Hello guys, welcome back to Right Way Gaming. It is Wednesday and we're on our way to the next planetary storyline, which is to speak to Captain Gola. And then we're on to, well, I think we might not be. We'll have to wait and see. Because I think the next class quest is in the next area. And the next area is a freaking humongous place. Like I'm talking, it takes forever to travel across. You know, I mean, this is a pretty big place, but it's easy to navigate. With that place, it's just a giant field of nothingness. So anyway, let's go and speak to Captain Gola. That just sounds like a really cheap advertisement. And he's obviously up at the top of the freaking spire watching down like he's some sort of king. But I've got news for him. He ain't no goddamn king.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone.
You look like you've been to the Dunes Sea and back. I've sent for Water and Kolto, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Swtor?
He's dead.
He didn't make it. He fell to the Sand People and their servants.
Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without Swtor, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
Time you learned some self-reliance.
Yep.
What are you talking
Independence. Uh-oh. Something's gonna go wrong. It's gone quiet. God damn, do it. And they all choke to death and become slaves. Okay, zombies. Something weird. And you're gonna get trapped as well. Whoa, weird. It's like the freaking new Destiny upgrade.
Captain Gola.
Rise of Iron. It's like
Fast,
from
Hale,
part of
now's
Siva.
not the time.
The artifact. The one that Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
That's not going to do any good.
Again, a test de vertine.
The rebirth has begun, really?
Captain Gola, care to explain this?
I don't know. Keeler, are you in there?
Cabies me tiete for first.
The prison.
Yan tetor gise.
Okay.
Jacroste dies. Teke schmarwar.
I'm not too sure it will, pal. Fire that little laser bolt. Gotta speak to Captain Gola. Right, let's just gather a few more. Whoa, we're on grade 7 already? Really?
Perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Oh.
I can spare the time.
No, you can't. You got no time to spare, pal. How many companions can I send out? Still only 3? I'm level bloody 40, pal.
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mos Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
The sons of Palawa can handle themselves.
Not if they don't know what they're facing. Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
Guess I won't worry about running low on targets.
Tuh.
No, I guess you won't have to worry about that. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got to store up baradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
I'm gonna say
I'm
that.
not gonna blow up a village full of people.
If you're lucky, maybe you can take out Perrin before he reaches the settlement. Otherwise, plant the explosives, be careful with them, around the caves. One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated.
One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated. Yada yada yada. I'm trying to get a notebook open. I got it open. You ask why? I need to write down the title of this video. Because my memory is like a sieve. And I try to remember, but it just floats away. Oh, what am I doing now? See, typical. Where is it? There it is. Go to the tribal settlement cave. Okay. Interesting.
Quite a setup the Imperial Reclamation Service has got out here. I wonder what they're hoping to dig up.
A big giant ass alien that's going to trample everything. Only joking. It's a small alien that takes control of people. Not too sure which is worse. Who you firing at? Fire me one more time and I'll break your spine. That was a bit violent. Ooh. Let me in the cave. Are these bad guys or are they good guys? They good guys, bad guys, bad guys, good guys, they're good guys. They're a Palawa warrior. Palawa warrior. Aren't these the guys that were like beat up in the earlier episode? Pretty sure it is.
You.
Yep.
I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
Yes.
What do you mean, ghost of the desert?
An old Jawa legend, a myth that kills with a touch. Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
To destroy those monsters, you'll need my help.
Yep.
You began this feud. Why would you help now?
This is the right thing to do. That should be enough.
Never thought you were going to say that. If you really want to assist, I'll tell the others to let you through, at least until the crisis is over. If we destroy the ghosts fast enough, maybe we can stop them from replicating. But if even one survives, we start all over again.
Yes, that sounds about right. So what are we doing? Where are we going? Okay, we're going through the vault, apparently. Through the vault door. Open the door now. Thank you. No, I don't want the caps lock on. I want to fight.
You're gonna get it now.
I don't think caps lock's going to help in this situation. Thank you very much. Schmack. Pa. Pa. Defeat infected Palauers. Consider it done. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Whoa, frame rate craziness. That's what you get for rendering videos at the same time as playing a game. But not much you can do. Sorry about that. Fire away! Fire at will! That's number 4. How come I could one-shot these before and now I can't fricking one-shot them? It don't make sense. Boom, we've out of that. That's number 5. Right, let's just get rid of anything that's coming at us. Rapido. Check out the effect on my gun, that was awesome. Fire! Laser beam! Smack to the face. We've got 4 more. Defeat transformed Perrin. Really? Okay, where is he? I'm assuming he's at the back somewhere. Where the hell? I've only got through 8 of them. There's got to be another 2 somewhere. Look at all this loot. This loot's gonna make us rich. I'm pressing that caps lock again. Like I said, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's the last one. Hiding up on a bridge. There we go, that's this place cleared out. Stealth scan. I want you to go and attack him. Please. Quicker than that. Not quick enough. Punch him in the face. Oh yeah, aerial attack. Punch to the face. Oh damn, Mako slammed him. Let's return to safety. Oh, you're not letting me out of here, dude. Not cool. Yeah, I get told I do a lot of different accents and I don't know why. It's just me, I'm weird. But if you ever seen me playing an FPS game, completely different story. I turn into an aggressive egomaniac. Does that mean I've got a split personality? I don't know if it does.
The ghosts of the desert are gone, and the wind is still. The village is secure.
All right. Incinerate the corpses.
Yes, brother.
You saved our village.
Yes.
You know the sands well.
Now that it's all over, do we start fighting again?
No, we don't. It will take time to rebuild the settlement. Time we shouldn't spend in pointless battle. You acted honorably, and the blood feud can end.
You don't know how pleased I am to hear that.
However, I can't help suspecting you caused this attack. Intentionally or not, you awakened the desert's terrors. Leave our settlement. Leave Tatooine altogether. Never let us see you here again.
Or else. God damn. Ignorant little. I just saved his ass. Yeah, so what? We did cause it. Got anything I can dismantle? Oh, that. I've been meaning to do it for a while and I keep forgetting. Fiber mesh. Right, let's go and speak to Gola. Let him know that everything's good. Sorry, I had a bit of wind. Where the hell is Gola? Gola is down here. Really? You just do that to me? Suck on some rocket.
Pushover, huh?
No loot, really? No loot at all? Shocking. Shocking, I say. Shocking. Look at that. 400 scavenging. We're nearly at max scavenging where we can start collecting all that precious materials and selling them on. That's what I like to do, you see. And then when I start doing the dailies, that's where we make the super money. I think it's like 50,000 credits per daily quest in the heroic areas, so daily areas, heroic areas, bit of both. Getting confused. It's been a while since I've done them, like. Come on, Gola, what have you got to say?
The power reading's stable.
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. You're looking alright. You caught up with that monster?
Indeed I did.
The ghosts of the desert live no more.
I'll take that as an affirmative. And I'm glad you could spare the village. No one deserves that. Those artifacts Zerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them. I don't know why you'd build a device like that. But some species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
I start a job, I see it through.
I respect that. I could say the same thing, but for different reasons. The Empire kills deserters. What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on, the takeover, I'm willing to bet Zerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Zerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad Swtor didn't get more data.
The base is in the Sand People's cursed land. These drawings should show the way.
This. It's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age, calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
No need for that, dude. I know where it is.
I think we have it, sir. The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It will launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
So that is that. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. In the next episode, we will move on over to the Dune Sea. I think it's a Dune Sea. Yeah, it's a Dune Sea. That's where we will be continuing to look for Tiresias Loci and locate the signal point. So, we've got that to look forward to. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and share, guys. And I'll see you next time. Jesse out.